Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessie Neal, and today we're going to be talking about the fourth common characteristic that we see happen so often for folks who identify with the self-objectifier body image avatar. Unfortunately, that common characteristic is that they really struggle with low self-worth. Self-worth is your own assessment, your own evaluation of your worth and what you are worthy of and your value in the world. So it is obviously subjective, but a lot of people who have learned to see themselves as sort of a sexual object also have learned that who they are as a person is unworthy, not valuable, that it makes them it offers nothing to anybody because their main source of worth is supposed to be, or gets all tied up in, how they look to other people, their ability to give other people a pleasurable experience of looking at them, their ability to turn people on, their ability to, offer sexual gratification. Like, when you have been treated like a sexual object, you learn to sort of view yourself that way. And so this is one of those lose-lose situations. Whether or not you sort of fit the ideal, the beauty and body ideals of conventional culture, if you fit them, it's going to be really hard for you to build a strong and resilient sense of self-worth, because you will be constantly having it reinforced for you that you are good looking, that is where people are seeing your value. It's where people, especially like for women who are self-objectifiers, it will be where men give you praise and give you attention. It will be where opportunities are opened up for you. Your appearance, if you fit cultural and conventional beauty ideals as a self-objectifier, will be your source of self-worth. It will often completely crowd out any other ventures that you have in your life, because there's so much time and energy and money spent sort of continuously putting up this performance of sex object. Whether that means just, makeup and beauty and hair and clothing and things, or it means like dieting and exercising and obsessing over how you look and just not having the extra energy left over to really build up other parts of yourself that you can connect with as being what gives you worth, what makes you have value to yourself. So that is the losing situation for people who actually fit the norms and the ideals. And then for people who don't, they are given the sort of equal but opposite message of, you have no value because you aren't attractive. No matter how smart you are, no matter how funny or kind you are, no matter how professional or talented, if you're not attractive, that's going to be the blocker of opportunities. It's going to be the thing that gets shamed. It's going to be the thing that people bully you about. It's going to be the thing that causes marginalization or, disconnection, or just people being angry at you for not fulfilling the role that they feel entitled to, which is for you to be attractive to them, to turn them on, to offer them pleasure and sexual gratification. Like, that is something that, especially as women and femmes, they learn, okay, well, I guess who I am inside really doesn't matter, because all people want me to be, all that really matters, if they look around the culture and see who is getting somewhere, who has what they want, is attractiveness. So from that place, nobody wins. You will find it very, very difficult to build a strong, resilient, authentic, diverse sense of your own worth in your own mind if you are objectifying yourself and thinking of yourself from that lens of, I am here and my worthiness comes from my ability to give other people the pleasurable experience of looking at me, turning them on, being attractive, maybe even offering them sexual gratification. Because if that's where you've learned your worth comes from, and for people who have been objectified or fetishized or sexualized, which so many women in our culture have, that is what we're taught. And that is what we are taught to think about ourselves. And so it's incredibly difficult to then be like, well, I think my worth comes from these other internal qualities and accomplishments and, skills and talents and experiences. So that, unfortunately, is the basis for so many self-objectifiers' kind of self-hatred or sort of anxiety about who they are, is that they've learned that nothing about them internally really matters or has any value, because their job is just to be pretty. Their job is to be attractive and titillate, and that's it. And so unfortunately, the result of being objectified is how could you possibly build that strong, authentic sense of your own worth? So that is a really common characteristic for the self-objectifier. If you experience that, if you resonate with that, you may also be a self-objectifier. But also, it's possible that having low self-worth is, coming from a different place. I just know that I've never seen any other pattern as strong as this one with the self-objectifier being so consistently really, really low self-worth, a really, really low evaluation of what they deserve for who they are. If you like this video, if it was helpful for you, go ahead and leave me a comment, hit like, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications so you can get my videos every week, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.